Hey, what's up, my chemistry peeps? Let's do another conversion practice problem. A student measures 5.20 times 10 to the 3 centimeters of magnesium ribbon. Determine the length of ribbon in millimeters. All right, because this is a metric conversion problem, I'm going to make a list of my metric prefixes. The great and mighty King Henry died by drinking chocolate milk Monday night. In this problem, we're trying to go from centimeters to millimeters. Now, there's a couple different ways you can do this problem depending on how well you understand the metric system. So, first thing, I'm going to come back to my base unit, always going to represent that as 1. From there, deci is 1/10, centi is 1/100th, and milli is 1/1000th. Now that's in relationship to the base unit. All right, like with any conversion, you always want to start with the amount that you're given. In this case, 5.20 times 10 to the 3 centimeters. Now I'm going to put this in standard notation to start. 5,200 centimeters. Right, so let's do some converting. Starting with centimeters, which means when I multiply by my conversion factor, I'm going to put that same unit in the denominator of the conversion factor. Now, I'm not really comfortable with the metric system. I'm just starting to learn it. So I may not know how to go directly from centimeters to millimeters. I don't know. So I'm just going to go right to the base unit of meters because I do know that relationship. I know that 1 meter, my base unit, has 100 centimeters in it. Calculator time. 5,200 times 1, enter, divided by 100, enter. We get 52 meters. Notice the unit of centimeters cancels out. I'm left with the unit of meters. I'm feeling really great about myself, but I need millimeters, not meters. So I'm going to take my 52 meters and multiply it by another conversion factor. This time I'm going to put meters in the denominator and I'm going to put millimeters in the numerator. 1 meter has 1,000 millimeters. Be careful, I flipped this conversion factor because I'm going the other way. Calculator time. Times 1,000. Enter. Divide by 1. It gets me to 52,000 millimeters. Now, be cautious here. I need the correct number of significant figures. I have 3 in my original number, which means I need 3 in my final answer. The only way I can get 3 sig figs is by converting this back to scientific notation. In scientific notation, we're going to get 5.20 times 10 to the 4 millimeters. Boom. Before we go, a quick important note. You're going to start seeing me in class putting this together in one giant string of conversions. I'm going to do 5,200 centimeters. I'm going to cancel out centimeters by putting that in the bottom and go to meters on top. I'm going to multiply that by another conversion factor. Notice I'm going to put that meters directly on the bottom and then I'm going to go to millimeters. Plug in my relationships. Notice we'll get the same answer. Sometimes it's easier to go step by step like I showed you in the beginning when you're first learning. But eventually, you'll get comfortable setting up your units to cancel out. You'll become a dimensional analysis champion.